I used to joke that the old library was a black hole for time. Now I know it's true, but no one's laughing anymore. Every time I pass through those heavy oak doors, I lose an hour, as if the clocks themselves bend to the will of the dust and shadows within. At first, I thought I was just getting lost in the stacks, lulled by the hush and the scent of decaying paper. But last Thursday, when I stumbled out into twilight after what should have been a short lunch break, I realized something was very wrong, and the worst part was the strange static buzzing at the edges of my thoughts, as if something was feeding off my confusion. I started keeping notes, how long I'd spent, what I'd read, who I'd seen. I even tried to set timers on my phone, but the alarms never went off inside. The last time I went, the air felt thicker, the lights too dim. I passed a woman in a green coat who looked at me with wide, anxious eyes, a mirror of my own unease. She mouthed something I couldn't hear, a warning, maybe, or a plea. I hurried past, desperate to finish my research and escape before the hour vanished again. As I searched for a book that didn't seem to exist, I noticed gaps between the shelves, narrow slits that led to spaces I'd never seen before. The library seemed to be shifting, stretching into impossible geometry. The further I wandered, the more the buzz in my head grew, until it was almost a voice, whispering words I couldn't quite understand. When I finally found the exit, I was gasping, drenched in cold sweat, and the sun was gone. My phone said 3 hours had passed, but in my mind, it was only minutes. Now, at night, I dream of those endless stacks, of faces peering from the shadows, whispering for help. I'm losing time outside the library now, whole conversations slip by, entire afternoons blink away. Worst of all, I keep seeing that woman in green, her lips moving just out of earshot, even in my own reflection. I think the library took something from me, and every hour I lose, it gets stronger, closer, even. Next time, I don't think I'll come back out.